This isn't just a war between two nations. It's the fuse that could ignite the entire world. And it all started with a single missile. It all began with a notification. Iran launches missiles toward Israel. The world held its breath. In Tel Aviv, the skies lit up. The Iron Dome fired, intercepting what it could, but not everything. Families ran for cover, mothers clutching children, fathers holding doors shut, just praying. A line lit up across the map, Tehran to Tel Aviv. The Middle East was no longer just tense, it was unraveling. Israel's war cabinet assembled within minutes. Inside, fury, strategy, silence. In Tehran, crowds cheered. To them, this was justice, a punch back after years in the shadows. But Israel responded swiftly. Missiles rained down on Isfahan, striking military zones and homes. From above, the aftermath was surgical and devastating. Craters, smoke. Newsrooms across the globe scrambled. The headlines all screamed the same word: war. As defense systems activated, the region lit up with the sounds of war tech and desperation. In Jerusalem, the sacred turned tense. Prayers mingled with fear. One spark, and it could all ignite. From Washington, a cautious voice emerged. "We urge restraint," they said, but few were listening. Eyes turned to Iran's nuclear facilities. Had they crossed the red line, or were they about to? Satellites tracked every move. In the shadows, intelligence agencies played a deadly chess game. In a Tehran mosque, the people listened to their spiritual guide. Faith and fury stirred together. Then came the proxies. From Lebanon, Hezbollah unleashed its fury. A regional war had begun. Entire neighborhoods in Israel turned to ash. Children screamed. At the UN, chaos reigned. Condemnations flew, but no one agreed. The world was choosing sides. Mossad operatives listened in. Every coded message, every move, mapped, monitored, calculated. War games ran simulations. The AI predicted escalation, destruction, collapse. Beyond borders, Syria felt the quake. Airfields turned to rubble. Another warning shot. Not everyone wanted blood. In Berlin, in Paris, in New York, voices rose for peace. But back in Tehran, normal life collapsed. Food vanished. Fear took its place. In orbit, chaos spread. Satellites jammed. GPS failed. Even the sky wasn't safe. And then, boots on the ground. Israeli troops advanced. The line had been crossed. Caravans fled Tehran. Fathers drove with shaking hands. Children asked questions no one could answer. Screens went dark. Lights flickered. Cyber warfare, silent but ruthless, had begun. Markets tumbled. Oil surged. The world economy gasped, and no one could catch their breath. In Tel Aviv, candles flickered in the wind. Names were whispered. Tears fell, and the war raged on. And while missiles fall and leaders speak, one question remains. What happens next when no one's willing to back down? If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Curiosity Corner, because the world deserves to be understood.